Switching between D major and G major can feel tricky at first because the chord shapes are quite different, but there are some smart finger tricks to make it smoother. I'll show you 2 ways to switch between 2 chords, and each will come with its own helpful tips. First, I'll guide you to change chords with the most basic chord shapes learned before. Let's quickly review the chords. For D major, your index finger is on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, your middle finger is on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and your ring finger is on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. For G major, place your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, your index finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. As you can see, both chords use the index finger in the 2nd fret and the ring finger in the 3rd fret. Therefore, we can quickly change between the 2 chords by moving up and down the strings on the same frets. When changing from D to G, move the middle finger up to the 3rd fret of the 6th string. The index finger stays on the 2nd fret, but moves from the 3rd string to the 5th string. The ring finger on the 3rd fret moves down to the 1st string. From G back to D, jump your index finger down 2 strings. Place your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string and move your ring finger up 1 string. This is the first way to make a transition between D major and G major. The second way may be easier. We use the 4-finger G chord. As you can see, the 4-finger G chord and the D chord share the same pivot finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So when changing between these 2 chords, this finger can stay in place while the other fingers move. From D major, keep your ring finger in place. Shift your index finger up 2 strings. Move your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. Then put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the 1st string to form the G major chord. To back the D chord again, keep your pivot finger on the string. Shift your index down 2 strings. Move your middle finger down to the 2nd fret of the 1st string. Then lift your pinky off the string. Practice slowly. Try moving your fingers in a cluster and placing them on the string at the same time. Switch silently, without strumming right away, to train muscle memory. D to G, back to D, then G. That's it. Practice changing between D and G chords with both methods to train your fingers.